Absolutely agree. I think one of the biggest challenges coming from a very large country is really making sure that policies we get rid of the old. We have a lot of old archaic policies that aren't helping anyone and make things very make innovation challenging. But it's a very fine line to make sure that you've got policies that are going to allow the innovation that's necessary and it's already happening in the private sector, versus those policies that are really just going to keep it from happening and not in a good way. So, right. I mean, I live in Silicon Valley. I live in Northern California, and I live on this road called Sand Hill Road, so with a lot of investors, kind of the core of kind of the U.S. venture community. And back to what you were saying about education, I think what happens, as our government's innovating, no, our government's not innovating, just kidding, as those around our government are innovating and trying to get that innovation into our U.S. military and into our government, one of the biggest challenges we were finding was until about 6 years ago, there was a lot of, we call it adversarial capital, if that's a okay word to use, foreign direct investment. So by countries that don't have our countries and our allies' best interests at heart. And so it was very difficult to go and to kind of figure out, where that adversarial capital, where that money and influence was entering our Defense Department. So we have this thing in the United States called CFIUS, the Committee on Foreign Investment in the U.S., and we have CFIUS review. And so when a company is mission critical, we call it mission critical, which just means they are mission critical capability for the U.S. Department of Defense. We put them under something called CFIUS review, which basically handcuffs a company for 9 to 12 months. It basically says, we're going to review you, put you under review. These are usually venture startups, sometimes larger ones, but usually smaller ones, and it kills companies. So the worst thing you can do to a mission critical company is put them under this review process. And look, I'm